So we got this old Uniho here. Gonna scrap it, but I got looking. I said, wonder what could be the problem. No hydraulic pressure. So been out here looking into it. Got the motor running good. The filter was clear, looks like, in the hydraulic. So I traced the lines back because this stuff's real simple as far as electronics. You can trace the line back, supply line. I said, goes into this valve body back here. Got looking at it, and it says check pressure for the front bucket and the back hole. So it tells me that's the supply side of the valve bank. So I'm looking here, and here's the return, and then the supply is behind it. Comes here to a relief valve. Might wonder if that could be the problem. The reason it don't have no strength. You fire it up and it's just real weak, and said, well, it could be a relief valve. So I've checked these relief valves. They're all the same. And I've noticed that the seat, I don't know if you can see it, in this valve is smooth. This seat in here has got some little checks in it, or like little grooves. This seat, from what I can tell, is responsible for all the pressure, this relief valve, on the whole backhoe. Front bucket, the outriggers, the boom, all that is off of this one relief valve. So if that one valve is not working, then the theory is the whole backhoe won't have pressure. It's just returning back to the tank. So took the valve apart, one of the other valves for the boom and one for the that covers all of them, and compared them. And I'll show you what I come up with. I'm here in the shop. It's nice to be walking around out here in the dark with all this stuff sitting around with one eye. Here in the shop. Notice this relief valve, this is one together, and this is the one that was the main relief valve. Got to noticing that this O-ring, this little plunger, goes inside here, like up in the end, see, in the middle there. And then this little small valve on the end, this little piece here, I'm not sure what it's called, goes through the middle of it. See, in that hole right there. Got looking, you notice this valve here, how it's smooth, shiny, where it slides over them holes. Got looking at this other one, and it had parts of that O-ring sticking out in these holes, and it was jammed. This one here you can move with a screwdriver, push it back and forth. This one was jammed, so best I can tell, this O-ring, where it runs inside this bore, I don't know if you can see in there. You see that piece of O-ring sticking out? It's stuck to the bore. It's rusted. Let's see if I can get a view of it. It's got a rust in there where that O-ring, and you can see that O-ring stuck to the bore in there. So that could possibly be the reason this valve is not working, and it's letting the whole backhoe bypass the hydraulic system. So going to clean them up, put some new O-rings on it. I don't know about this seat. It don't look the best in the world. It's got some little pits in it. I don't know if you can tell right there on the top on that taper. It's got little grooves all in it. I have lapped them in, but we'll see if we can hold 2,500 PSI on it after we fix these O-rings. Or possibly put this valve, swap it, it's the same valve, swap it into the position where it'll supply pressure to everything, and then if this valve is faulty, then I won't have pressure on the boom where I took this valve off. It's a Husco, I believe, HUSCO 4545J. I did a little Google search on it and I didn't find anything right offhand. I have to do a little more digging. It looks like a feller could adapt a different kind of valve in there, as long as this end piece came out the same. Of course, it moves. See how it slides in. The pressure goes in here and through here somehow, and it's fluid pollative relief valve, I believe it's called. I may be wrong, but I don't really know nothing about this kind of stuff, or any of it really. I just look for stuff that's different and try to figure out how it works and compare things and read stuff and come up with some theories.